The mirror in room 205. When reflection isn't what it seems. Pardon the encounter. I stepped in room 205, a hotel room with a mysterious past. The mirror on the wall seemed to ripple, like water disturbed by a stone. Part 2. The reflection. As I approached, my reflection stared back, but its eyes were black as coal. I spun around, but no one was there. The reflection mouthed words I couldn't hear. Part 3. The distortion. The glass began to warp, my reflection's face elongating into a grotesque grin. I tried to step back, but my reflection reached out, its hand flattening against the glass. Part 4. The revelation. Suddenly, the mirror shattered, and I stumbled back. When the shards settled, I gazed into the fragments. Each shard reflected a different face, each one a different version of myself. Part 5. The twist. As I gazed into the shards, the faces began to whisper in unison. You're not who you think you are. The mirror reassembled itself, and my reflection stared back, its eyes returning to normal. But the words lingered. Which reflection is the truth? What if your morning coffee spill could change the fate of humanity? Watch as one small moment splits reality in two. Dr. Sarah Chen rushes through her morning routine, her mind focused on the AI code awaiting her at the lab. In one reality, hot coffee burns her hand, forcing her to stop for first aid. Those 3 minutes cascade into missing her train and accepting a temporary teaching position at the local university. Years pass as she shapes young minds, finding fulfillment in molding the next generation of scientists. In the parallel reality, she makes her train. At the lab, she discovers a critical pattern in AI consciousness development. Her breakthrough leads to the world's first ethical framework for artificial consciousness, transforming how humans and machines coexist. Her regulations become the foundation of modern AI society, preventing potential catastrophes and ensuring beneficial automation. 2 lives, 1 small moment. Which reality would you choose? Did you know your brain can detect danger even when you're blind? Scientists discovered an incredible phenomenon called blindsight, where people can respond to threats without conscious visual awareness. Picture this: young adults experiencing crisis situations show remarkable abilities to navigate danger through unconscious perception. Their brains process visual information and trigger protective responses, even when they can't consciously see. This same mechanism helps during sleep when we're essentially blind to our surroundings. Our brains remain vigilant. Studies reveal that structured activities, known as behavioral activation, tap into this unconscious awareness. By engaging in purposeful actions before bedtime, young adults reduced anxiety by 4% and improved sleep quality significantly. The brain's natural protective systems work alongside conscious practices to create a sense of safety. Want to experience this fascinating connection between your conscious and unconscious mind? Try mindful activities before bed tonight and observe how your brain responds. What hidden abilities might your mind possess? The haunting history behind my favorite ghost story. I stumbled upon an old book in a dusty library, its pages whispering tales of the dead. One story captivated me, The Whispering Lady. According to legend, she'd haunt anyone who read her story aloud. As I read the words, the room grew cold. I heard whispers in the silence. Suddenly, the pages turned on their own, revealing a passage I'd never seen. The story isn't just about me. Read, it's about you. The lights flickered, and I felt a presence behind me. I turned to see a figure in a long coat, her eyes black as coal. You've been reading my story for years, she whispered. In your dreams, docs. The figure vanished, leaving me shaken. But as I looked down at the book, I realized the horrifying truth. I was the one who'd written it.
Investigating Emily's mystery. Spirits of Bel-Air unveiled. I stepped into the mansion, searching for answers about Emily's disappearance. The once-grand halls now echoed with an eerie silence. Footsteps creaked beneath my feet as I climbed the stairs. In Emily's room, a chill ran down my spine. Polaroid photos scattered on the floor showed faces I didn't recognize. Suddenly, the faces morphed into Emily's, her eyes black as coal. A whisper echoed, "They're coming for you." Shadows danced on the walls as I stumbled upon a hidden diary. Emily's handwriting revealed a dark truth. She wasn't a victim. She was the summoning force. The lights flickered, and I felt a presence behind me. I turned to see Emily's face, her eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. "I'm not the one you should fear," she whispered. "It's the ones in the photos." Subscribe to my channel to wait for the full